Hello there, everybody. Welcome to Workout Wednesday. That's going to be our new thing for Desk Jockey Fitness. Wednesdays, we'll talk about different types of workouts that you can add and start putting into your programs to either lose weight, build muscle, whatever your goals are. Today, we're going to start with strength training. As I had mentioned earlier, I think it was yesterday or on Monday's show, we went into progressive overload, and that's how you get stronger. And as we age, that's an important thing to be focusing on is your strength, because we lose it. You know, you lose lean muscle mass as you age, particularly if you're not engaging in it. One of the fountains of youth is to be able to continue to do that, to keep your muscles strong, your ligaments and tendons strong, and your bone density up. This will help you in preventing falls as you age, and will keep you out of the old folks' home, as it were. Nobody wants that. So one of my favorite programs is called a Strong Lifts 5x5. This is a tried and true strength building method that is great for any beginner or intermediate workout person, whatever you want to call us. And it's very simple. You only have to work out, you only have to lift 3 days a week. Because as I had mentioned before, the importance of rest in developing lean muscle mass and growth size as well. I just want to step back a moment because I had mentioned about as we age, we lose lean muscle mass. But studies have been done where they've taken octogenarians, those are people in their 80s, and have put them on resistance training programs, basically working out with weights or body weight exercises, that type of stuff. And the results were amazing. Even 80-year-old people were able to increase not only muscle density and strength, but also bone density. So that's an important thing to keep in mind, particularly if you're an old goat like me. So anyway, back to 5x5. You work out 3 days a week. So it could be Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It could be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Whatever works best in your schedule. And the program is pretty simple. You have workout A and workout B. So on Monday, let's say we're going to do a Monday, Wednesday, Friday workout. Monday, you do workout A. Wednesday, you do workout B. Friday, you do workout A. Rest. Monday, you do workout B. So you just keep alternating as you go along. Now, your workouts are relatively simple. They're all compound exercises, which I talked about in the very first video. This is going to work every muscle in your body. When you're done with workout A and workout B, you're going to work every muscle in your body, and you're going to get a lot of bang for your buck because they're all multi-joint exercises. So you're engaging a lot of muscles in the process of completing the lift, which is great. You don't got to spend a million hours in the gym. I mean, we're all busy. You don't have to get super sore and overtrain and burn out, which is really, really important if you want to keep going. So here are the basic compound exercises that you'll be doing. Every workout, you're going to be doing squats. So workout A, Monday, you're doing squat, bench press, and barbell row. Tuesday, you rest. Wednesday, you do workout B, which is squat, overhead press, and deadlift. Now, in each one of these exercises, with the exception of the deadlift, you're going to do 5 sets of 5 reps. Okay. Now, when you first start this program, it's going to seem very easy to you. You're going to say, oh, come on, I can put a lot more weight on there than this. I'm going to encourage you not to do that. I'm going to encourage you to start where the program tells you to start for the simple reason is this, is that as you start to increase your loads, your form is going to become more and more important. These are all exercises which, if they're done wrong, particularly when you get heavier weights on there, you can injure yourself. So you want to avoid that. Believe me, I injured my back, I don't know, about 8-9 years ago. The in thing was kettlebell swings. So I started doing kettlebell swings, and I was doing those. And I used a weight that was too heavy, and it got out in front of me. And, you're swinging like this, and it was out too far, and I sheared. I could feel the shear in my my back and my spine, which caused spasms and caused a weakness back there that I have to be very careful of. It was probably weakened from 40 years of sitting at a drawing table. Again, the dangers of desk jockey jobs. People don't think it's dangerous working at a desk, but it is in the long term. So we want to avoid injuries at all costs. So it's important to get the forms down. It's important to get the lifts right, so that you can progress through these programs. Let me just back up and say that this program is available on your app or on your phone as an app. It's free, and it's really great because you can mark each one down. Your weights when you've completed your 5 sets that day, and then it'll automatically add the weights that you're going to need to put on for the next workout. Because that's part of this. That's part of progressive overload, is that once you've completed your 5 sets of 5, the next time you come to that, so let's say bench press, right? Monday you have bench press, and you're at 135 pounds on your bench press. You do 5 sets of 5. Okay, you keep it the same for that day. Come Friday, when you hit bench press again, you're going to add. It'll tell you what you add. It'll be either 5 or 10 pounds. So you'll be up at 145, whatever it tells you. And you'll do your 5 sets and your 5 reps there. And then the next time you do it, you're going to increase. So you're going to start very low, but you're going to go up, and particularly on the squat, because the squat's going to be done every workout. So as you add weight to that, it's going to go up quickly. And you don't want to start too high on that without having built the foundation to lift the weights as they come. So it's very important that you start off slow and work yourself into it. You'll see great things happen for sure. The other program is one called Starting Strength. And that's by a strength trainer by the name of Mark Rippetoe. This guy has saved my butt with his videos on form, on the proper way to do a deadlift, the proper way to do a squat. And those are the two biggies. I mean, for me, those are the two biggies that were weak points for me, where I was more likely to hurt myself. So his program is pretty much the same. It's a little bit different because there's phases to it. So I'll encourage you to check that out. I won't go into all of that here, but it's the same type of process where you're going to progressively overload. You're going to do your squats in every one of your workouts, and you're working out 3 days a week. And again, with the deadlifts, I forgot to mention it, but in 5x5, that's the only one you don't do 5 sets of. When you do your deadlifts, you're going to do 1 set of 5, and that'll be it. And then like 2 workouts later, you'll hit deadlifts again. The reason being is a deadlift is it's a taxing burden on your central nervous system, and you're working all those muscles, doing other things, squatting particularly, because you're doing that every day or every workout. So I think that's why they only have you doing it the one time. But as that number goes up, as your strength increases and that number goes up, you're going to be glad you're only doing it once a day or once a workout for 1 set. So I'm going to put the links to these things in the description. And I will put also some videos, like particularly Mark Ripeto's videos for the squat and the deadlift. And you'll be able to find any of the others that may be of interest to you if you're not sure of form. For me, the overhead press, the rows, and particularly the bench press was always a strong lift for me going way back. So I've got those down, but the squats and the deadlifts, you really got to get those right too. Watch those videos. So anyway, it's hump day. I wish you a good workout, and watch that diet. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so. Hit that like button and help increase the algorithms so we can monetize this as best as possible. StreamYard is not cheap. And that's what I use to create these things. And thank you for watching. It's really is much appreciated. And we'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.